First then, the apostle teaches us here, by implication, that Yahuah is pleased with those that have faith. The negative is often the plainest way of suggesting the positive. If we are so carefully warned that without faith it is impossible to please Yahuah, we infer that with faith it is possible to please Yahuah. If you believe that He is, and that He is a rewarder of them that diligently seek Him, if you are willing to believe all that He teaches you because He teaches it, and are really a believer in Himself and in all that He is pleased to reveal, then are you pleasing to Him. He that believes in Yahuah believes in all the words that Yahuah speaks, and he surrenders himself to all that Yahuah does, and such a man must be pleasing to Yahuah. We believe in one Elohim, and in one mediator between Yahuah and man, the man Mashiach Yahusha, and we trust in Yahuah as He thus draws near to us. Thus are we in the way of pleasing Yahuah. By faith, we ourselves have become pleasing to Yahuah, and our actions performed with a view to His honor are pleasing to Him. What a joy is this! It is bliss to think that I, who, in my unregenerate state, grieved the Ruach HaKodesh and vexed Him day by day, am now the object of pleasure to Him. I, whose actions were contrary to the Torah of Yahuah, and the bent of whose mind was against the Besorah of Mashiach. I, even I, who was once obnoxious to divine anger, an heir of wrath, even as others have now, through faith, become to Yahuah an object of His complacency. This is very wonderful. If the Ruach HaKodesh leads you to feel the full sweetness of this truth, you will rejoice with joy unspeakable. I feel like singing rather than preaching. O guilty one, wilt thou not now believe thy Elohim? This is the way to come back to Him. When the prodigal said, "In my Father's house there is bread enough and to spare," he believed in his Father's power to supply all his needs. When he thought in his heart that his Father would receive him, then he said, "I will arise and go to my Father, and will say unto Him, Father, I have sinned." You must have so much belief in Yahuah as to believe Him to have the heart of a father towards you, or you will never come back to Him. But when you begin to trust your Elohim, your face is already towards the heavenly home, and before long, your head will be in your Father's bosom. If faith can make the vilest and guiltiest pleasing to Yahuah, will they not believe in Him? What a transformation this would work in them. Oh, that this morning all of us may stand out in the clear sunlight of Yahuah's good pleasure, and know ourselves to be well pleasing to Him through Yahushua HaMashiach.